Hey bitches, welcome to our fucking podcast. I'm sorry, hold on. Okay. Hey guys, welcome to our podcast. Today I'm going to be interviewing the lovely Kie.
Me.
And we're just going to get into it.
Yeah, she's going to ask me questions. I'm going to answer them.
So, when and how was your first kiss?
It was actually in high school. I didn't get my first
Oh,
kiss
really?
till high school. I'm talking junior year.
Oh, okay.
It was under the Bleachers, too. It was kind of spicy.
Oh,
He was a football player, and he actually, low-key missed his game because I was a cheerleader.
Yeah.
And we were under the bleachers, making out the whole time. The whole game.
Do you still talk to him?
No.
Okay. Was the kiss good?
No.
Oh. Okay.
No.
Good thing.
It was a sloppy kiss.
Ew.
Yeah.
It's gross. Really nasty.
Too much saliva.
Nasty. That's gross.
Too much dip on his chip.
So, what was your most recent hookup? Who was it with? Don't say their name, actually. When was it?
Saturday. Bitch. It was actually Saturday.
Oh, my God. Wait, was it with who? We said in the car?
Mm-mm.
Who?
Mm-mm.
Oh, don't say their name.
Yeah.
Or we could bleep it out.
We'll call him N.
Okay.
So.
Oh my God! I think I know exactly who you're talking about.
It wasn't even supposed to happen, but we were all at the hotel, and his friend and my friend were already in bed doing it off a freaking Blue Chew. So
Blue Chew is crazy.
Blue Chew. Yeah.
My man does not need a Blue Chew. Never. And never will. Never will. Hopefully. They never will.
Yeah. And then we banged.
Okay. Was it good?
It was good. It was fire.
Okay. So, my next question is, what is your honest opinion on Bonnie Blue?
I mean, she's insane.
She's fucking crazy. She needs to be, in a mental
evaluated,
hospital.
Yeah.
She needs a lobotomy. Swear. She needs to stop putting things in that hole and start putting something in her other hole. On everything, she's crazy.
Yeah.
And she's dirty.
She's really dirty.
I think she needs to
there's
just
no way she doesn't have a disease or something.
She's a walking biohazard.
Yeah. She's a walking biohazard.
She is a walking biohazard. She needs to get plugged up and neutered or something.
She needs to get tied up, not plugged up. She needs
the tubes tied.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know.
She needs more than her tubes tied. Her lips need to be tied.
Yeah. She needs to be tied away.
Yeah.
To be honest.
Tied away.
Yeah, I don't like her at all. I think she's disgusting, and she doesn't deserve anything that she has.
Yeah.
At all.
She deserves all the bad karma that comes her way.
She deserves all the STDs that she has, to be honest, and then some. So, she cannot be cured. Mm-hmm. So.
The uncurable kind.
Yeah, literally. She's like walking mucus monster. Gonorrhea.
Walking herpes.
Okay, my next question is, how do you feel about Lexi Ray?
She's crazy too. All these girls that are going famous and popular are crazy.
I think that
that's why they're doing this stuff.
She's just a clout chasing little white bitch that
famous,
thinks she has everything, but she rents all her stuff.
Yeah.
And she doesn't even make $100K a month.
Mm-mm.
She makes maybe about $40K a month. I got the receipt.
Yeah, she's flexing things that she doesn't have, and it's she wants to be in the bop house so bad.
Yeah, she does.
That's why she's doing all this.
She can never. I mean, she could maybe be in a bop box outside of the house and live in a little box. Yeah. To be honest, so. Yeah, and she's weird for lying about her age. Yeah. And I saw that. I was like, that's a little bit weird. Freshly 18, where you're gross.
Yeah.
You're nasty.
Yeah, that's really weird.
If anything, if I was, that's just that whole thing is just, she's a weirdo, and I don't like her.
She's beyond a weirdo. She's
another walking biohazard.
Mm-hmm.
She could join Bonnie Blue over there.
Yeah, they could be best friends.
Yeah, they can. They're both delusional.
And disgusting.
Yeah. So, my next question is, what is your best like, or craziest sex story?
That's a good question.
Go into detail. We'll bleep it out if we have to.
There's this one guy. I'm not going to say his name, actually. We'll call him S. There's this one guy, and, like, it was, like, such a last-minute hookup, too. Like, we went to his house, like, middle of the night. Yeah. And, like, crazy work. He put crazy work in. I'm not going to lie.
Was good?
Real good. Like, crazy. Like, he had scratch marks on his back for me.
Ooh.
But, like, they were insane. Like, I have a picture. They were insane.
Like,
I didn't even know they were that. Like, they were insane.
Oh, my God. I would have carved my name in his back, to be honest. Left my mark on my territory. Don't play. Rated at 1 out of 10.
Like a 8.5. It was one of the top 3 for
sure. Okay. Okay. Now going on to my next category is would you rather and who'd you rather? So, what would you like to start with?
Who would you rather?
Okay. Who'd you rather? Ross Lynch or Vinny Hacker?
Ross Lynch.
Oh, really?
No doubt. Ross Lynch, no doubt.
Vinny Hacker is getting this $1 million puss
like
on
Vinny
the
Hacker,
floor.
don't get me wrong. Cute. But, like, not Ross Lynch. Cute.
I guess. Vinny Hacker can
Ross
get
Lynch,
anytime.
like, he's OG fine shit.
I mean, on Austin in an Alley, I did have a crush on him, though.
I'm telling you, it's OG fine shit.
Hold on. 2 of them at the same time. Hear me out. Hear me out, both.
2 of them at the same time.
Both. Yeah. Okay, my next one is Kevin Gates or Santos.
Can I say or?
I'm not gonna lie.
Kevin Gates is scary. Like,
yeah, but he's a freak. He's a freak.
That's what's scary about him. Like, he's beyond freak. He's over freak.
Out-freak
like,
him.
the freaks are scared of Kevin Gates.
He's the OG
P. Diddy is scared of Kevin Gates.
I would be scared of him too, to be honest. And
then, like, Santos, you ask Trevino. There's no one seeing that.
Honestly, Santos is snowboarding all the time, and Kevin Gates is just
talking about dick
in the stomach. Next question is an island boy or Jack Doherty?
That's a
raw.
Bro, can I, like... Bro. No, bro. I'd have to say Jack. Like, that's for sure an STD on my case, though. Like with Jack, you have to go in knowing you're gonna come out with an STD.
Yeah, maybe about 3.
But, like, the Island Boys is insane. They were, like, kissing each other.
Yeah, so they're weird, and their baby's like, oh, I'm not gonna speak on that baby, but it looks like it's missing a couple chromosomes. I'm not gonna lie.
More than a couple.
But congrats on their baby, I guess, or whatever that is. I'm not gonna lie, I would do Jack, raw.
I don't know why you're happy about that, though.
And then, wait, it gets better. And then I would make him
say some crazy shit. I'm already knowing.
Oh, we can clip it out, but I would make him clean up the plate after.
Oh, you're sick.
He's probably sicker too. He's probably nasty.
Ew. That wouldn't be a happy time for me.
I would be laughing. I don't take anything serious.
You know what cracks me up? A man's bare ass cheeks.
Oh, why do you think they don't want to admit to getting it in the ass?
Every time I see a man's bare ass cheek, I cannot hold a straight face.
They got to be careful around me. They call me the Gooch Gripper. I'm serious.
Like, imagine, like, a guy standing bare butt naked in front of you, and you just
I'm getting in
there.
it.
Yeah, you just scoop in there.
I'm getting in it. Trust. Nobody has to know I'm getting in it.
No, but when I do, everybody will know.
Nobody has to know.
See, you're secretive gooch catcher.
I'm an
out loud gooch catcher.
I'm gripping it. I'm pulling it out.
Grip Reaper type shit.
Literally. Yeah. Have you seen what happens when people have anal and their asshole comes out?
No, I don't think I want to. No, I don't think I. No, I've seen there was a thing a couple years ago with Silento, and like. Silento
the whipping.
Yes, his butthole was like pulsating all over Twitter.
Like the Miss Frizzle girl that's a video.
Like the watch me whip and watch me nail. That dude.
Oh my god. Mm-hmm. It was like doing the whipping nene. The butthole was
pulsating.
Getting jiggy with it, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he must have dropped the soap or something.
No, I think he wanted that. I think he put the soap up there.
Yeah, it's called a prolapsed anus. Seriously.
It's called fucked up. That's what it's called.
Somehow I got into searching. I was doing research. And it showed up. And I thought...
You were doing searches on buttholes?
Yeah, I was. I'm a Gooch Gripper.
Oh, right. You were
So Gooch I was doing my research, and I see this inside-out asshole. And I was a little bit confused because it looked like a worm.
Wait, so let me get this right. You saw an asshole that looked like a worm.
Yeah. It was like inside out and twitching. So, if you want to know what that looks like, just search a prolapsed anal.
I don't think I want to. Yeah. I think
you're going to see it one day.
No, I think that's something that I'd rather die without seeing.
How does it go back in?
Maybe they just push
it in there. You just have to shove it in?
Like they tuck, like how gay men tuck.
Yeah.
Maybe they just tuck it back in. So.
What happens if you don't have enough penis to tuck it? Do you just have to tape it down?
I think they just squeeze it like between.
They probably folded it. They folded in.
If I was a man, I'd fuck every woman in my sight.
Oh, back to one of my questions. If you woke up with a penis as a man, what is the first thing that you would do? First 3 things, actually, that you would do.
Like, if I was a guy, I'd hit you up and be like, cheat on your boyfriend. Yeah.
He doesn't have to know.
Yeah.
He doesn't have to know. Honestly, the top 3 things I would do if I woke up as a man, I would get somebody pregnant.
See, I wouldn't do that because, like, then, like, what if you turn back to a girl? Then you gotta explain.
Oh, then I'm not paying child support. Where's the science behind that?
Technically, you would be the daddy, though.
But I'd be...
You'd be the daddy / the mama.
They wouldn't know how to prove it. I'd also pee off a bridge.
But, like,
don't you
think they would, like...
Wait, we gotta bleep that out.
What'd you say?
I said I'd pee on a homeless person off a bridge. We can't put that in there. I'm gonna get canceled.
Wait, where do homeless people go when it's like 0 degrees?
They go in the boxes.
No, they don't.
They go in the
boxes
tarps.
blow away. So did the tarp. They go under those bridges and the nasty dirty cracks, and they have to just sit there in the cold.
Maybe they like live in the water.
Why would they go in the water when it's cold?
Oh yeah, you're right. Well, they could just keep on swimming and keeping it warm.
I don't think that's how it works. It takes stamina to swim, so they're gonna get tired.
Don't people squat? Like squatters.
But that's dangerous.
Yeah, but I think it's legal.
No, the frick it's not.
Oh, it's not.
Squatting is illegal.
Squatting. Imagine doing like a squat in the gym and somebody says
squatting is illegal.
Squatting's illegal. Get out. Okay. One of my next things is, would you rather pee out a grape or shit out a watermelon?
Pee out a grape. I'd rather pee out a grape. I just feel like it would feel like, like when you hold your pee for a really long time and then you let it all out. That's what peeing a grape out would feel like.
Do you hold in your pee and it feels good?
A lot of times, yeah, I do. I do it.
I think that's a girl thing.
Like, I'll be sitting in bed and, like, I'll have to pee really bad, but I'll hold it because like, it causes this, like little feeling.
Euphoria.
Yeah. It's like a half of an orgasm.
Yeah.
It's like blue balling us. Like,
it is.
Yeah, it's our version of blue balling.
Just like keeping the pee in. Mm-hmm. It just feels so good.
Yeah. We should bring back dry humping. I really stand on
Who said it's away?
a lot of people like.
Who said it's
I've
gone?
discovered that a lot of people don't like dry humping anymore, but I love me a good dry hump makeout sesh.
Well, there's always a pillow when you need one.
That is true.
Just saying. Whenever you're alone.
I used to have a Justin Bieber pillow. So.
You did?
Let that take your imagination wherever it goes.
I used to have a Hannah Montana pillow. I'm not even going to say anything about that.
Wait. Okay.
Just, yeah.
Okay.
So, next thing is a little bit debatable, but I want to hear your opinion. What do you feel about kissing your female friends? A lot of people say it's gay. I don't think when females
I do it all
kiss,
the time.
it's not gay.
I literally just kiss my friend at the party.
Yeah.
Like, I think, let me get this correct. Men and women are two different genders. When a woman does something, it is not the same as when a man does it.
Exactly.
And I stand on that. Like, a boy kissing a boy, that's not hot. Nobody's turned on by that. Everybody's like, what the frick is going on?
Yeah,
but when a girl kisses a girl, everybody's like, oh my God, that's so hot.
And it's fun.
Exactly.
It's fun.
So I don't think it's gay. And I kiss my girlfriends all the time.
Where do you think girls learn how to kiss and do everything?
Exactly.
That's what their best friends are for. So, next question is, this one may be a little bit hard to keep a straight face. So, would you rather sit on a banana every time you have to go to the restroom? Or when you wipe... Would you rather sit on the toilet when you...
Oh my God. Would you rather sit on the toilet when you banana or...
Okay. Would you rather, every time you have to go to the bathroom, number 2, sit on a banana?
Am I sitting my butthole in the banana?
Yes.
So how am I shitting?
Like bare
Well, how am I going to shit if there's a banana up my ass?
Exactly. You just have to... It's like a little plug up there.
That makes no sense. What's the second option?
Whenever you wipe your noo-noo, it's sandpaper.
Sandpaper noo-noo. Because how the fuck am I supposed to shit when I got a banana on my ass?
Okay.
So
this one's a little bit...
I feel like the banana, like the sandpaper won't even be that bad. Just wipe real gently.
Well...
Sometimes I don't wipe when I pee, so actually...
I'm not going to lie. I think I'd choose a banana.
I'd take too many shits.
Well, it would be forcing the poop to come out. Like, it'd be fighting my poop.
That's even worse, though. You want a shitty banana in your toilet?
I would give it to somebody and clean it off and say, here you go. That's just the type of person I am. Next question is, would you rather use hot sauce as lube, or would you rather use mustard as lube?
Mustard, because it won't burn. Hot sauce is gonna burn. Like, there's no pleasant feeling in that. Mustard probably.
But wouldn't mustard be a little bit tingly?
Yeah, but it wouldn't be burning your cooch. Your noo-noo.
Yeah, Drake has to watch out for me. I hope he doesn't put hot sauce on anything when I see him.
Oh.
He's my boyfriend. He just doesn't know it yet.
Well.
One of my boyfriends. One of my top 3. I'm loyal to all of them. It's okay.
He's gonna hit your DMs and be like, baby girl.
I DM'd him. I said, let me put ranch on it. In an Instagram DM, it was
I don't see the Drake hype.
2023. I don't even know how old I was. 2023. I DM'd Drake and said, let me put ranch on it.
No, speaking of like DMs in 2023, for 4 years I DM'd this one celebrity every day.
Oh my God.
He has a girlfriend now, and I wanted to just like...
You should start texting him again.
He's a girlfriend.
We're not like Alabama Barker.
Right.
We do not wreck homes.
Right.
Another thing is, like, girls who text men when they have a boyfriend is fucking disgusting.
I just think it's pathetic. Like, if you're an actual pretty girl, you should be able to go pull whoever you want.
Exactly.
You shouldn't have to go after somebody who
But unfortunately, girls who are ugly and want to text men who have girlfriends are just ugly. Mm-hmm. Even if they're not ugly, what you're doing is ugly.
People like that should be executed.
Death chair. Alabama Barker. Mm-hmm. You're weird. If if you do that, stop it immediately, because one day you're going to run into somebody who does not play.
I'm going to start a business. It's called Get Your Get Back. And everybody's just going to DM me. Like, oh, my boyfriend
to find out.
Get your get back. I'll make him fall in love with me and then cheat on him. Get your get back.
That's smart.
Like,
I like
or
that.
like, oh, my homegirl did me dirty. Oh, I'll be her friend. Get your get back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's smart. I like that.
It's like, get your get back.
I really like that. I would love to use that.
Yeah. It's like
I have a couple
like
people in
mind.
mind.
Like, I'll have like a bunch of baddies work for me.
Yeah.
And like, hey, we have a case. Go deal with it. And it's like, it's a baddie.
Yes.
So like.
I think that's smart. Better put a pan on that before we launch this podcast.
Trademark.
Yeah, literally. How do you feel about Barron Trump? Do you think he's sexy? Or do you think
Donald Trump's grandson? Yeah.
Do you think he's packing? Hey, is he 18? Or how old is he? Can you check?
Yeah.
Shit. Please be legal. Please be legal. I'm not a pedophile.
He just turned 18.
Oh, okay, we're good.
Yeah. You're sick.
Yikes. Wait, when's his birthday?
March.
He just turned 18? Okay, we're not going to talk about that. I don't need to be on government watch or nothing like that.
They're already watching you, girl.
Would they probably be? Would you be Donald Trump's mistress for like $1 billion? Because I would.
No.
Oh. How come?
Because he's fat. You know how I'll stand on this. If it depended on my life to get with a fat man, I'd die.
Really? Mm-hmm. I don't have like a type, but I don't like skinny guys or muscly guys. I need my man to at least have meat on him.
There's like fat, and then there's like
like
chubby.
If you're like
built, there's lean, there's
fucking 600 pounds.
Babe, my limit is I'm iffy about.
How does that even work?
I'm iffy at 280.
Do you like lift your stomach up? Like, how do fat people fuck?
Do I look like I
I don't know. I've never watched fat people porn.
I watched My 600-Pound Life.
Do they have porn in it?
She had to like lift her thigh to even wash.
How do they even lift their? I can't even lift like 50
And then like
pounds.
imagine the penis size. It's so little.
It's probably like a little fat chode,
like a little pinky.
Yeah, like a sausage.
But they're always like girthy. They're just little though. They're always like.
They probably
stumps.
smell. Ew. This girl I used to know in high school. I'm not hating. I'm just saying. I gave her my deodorant, and she put it in her fat rolls.
Oh, I wouldn't want it back. I said, you have it, girl. I'll get another one.
I said, okay, you could keep this one.
Yeah, you can have it.
As long as you just keep on using it. Wherever you want.
This girl who's known for, like, sucking dick at school asked for my Carmex. I was like, yeah, here, let's squeeze it out.
Yeah, put it on the
Carmex.
Yeah.
This bitch goes,
oh.
I said, keep it.
Yeah, keep it.
Keep it. I don't know what STDs are lingering on that lid now. That's my biggest fear, getting an STD.
Me too. I would freak out. I would never have sex again, even if I got like clean. But like that's disgusting. Yeah. Like that's like embarrassing.
That's like wrap it up.
And like getting with somebody who has an STD, that's fucking disgusting.
Me personally, I could not be with somebody who has an STD.
Me neither. I need somebody to be clean.
Like I'm too scared.
Clean yourself. It's just nasty. How do you even like? Aren't STDs from animals? Like
I thought coronavirus was from bats, but I don't know about
I don't know how do you even catch an STD? I know some people are born with it. Like this dude in high school, you
could be born with an STD?
Yeah, you could be born with AIDS, I'm pretty sure, HIV. This kid I used to know, he was born with an STD, and he got bullied so bad that he had to like just stay home. It was really sad, actually. I tried to be his friend. I just wouldn't let him touch me. I just said, you know what?
You can be my friend, but just keep your distance.
Yeah, I said, just keep your distance, but we could be besties.
We can be besties from a distance.
Yeah, his name was Chris, and he was actually really nice. But you could kind of tell that he had an STD. He acted like it. He was like fruity. So either he was born with it, or he just developed it when he was getting it in the back door.
Oh, I thought you said he was born with it.
I think he was. He told me he was.
You think?
He told me he was, but now that I'm thinking about it, maybe he got it, and he just wanted to say he was.
Do you know how to
born
twerk?
With it. It depends.
On what?
On the weekend. It depends on the weekend, to be honest.
I'm gonna start like offering twerk classes.
I need some.
So many of my friends don't know how to twerk, and I'm like, you'll have so much fun at the party in a club with your butts moving.
Honestly,
it's like your backside is dancing.
Wait, can I see my phone? Yeah. I'm not gonna show the camera, but I'm gonna just show Kie. You could rate. Ooh, who's calling me? The fic. Okay, wait. Wait, my phone's gonna die. I just need to show you. We can clip this out, but I just want to show you. Oh, my phone's at 5. Holy shit. Okay, wait. It's in videos. Tell me what you think about... Oh, wait. Hold on. Wait a second. I don't know if it's going to be able to... What the fuck? Okay, wait. I'm pretty sure I have this. Ooh. Hold on. Wait, because I have to show you now, because if I don't show you, I'm going to forget. Okay, wait. It has to be in here. Okay, wait. Tell me what you think about... Oh my god. Okay. Okay, wait. Not these. Okay, wait. Wait.
You can twerk. What are you talking about?
What's all that moving?
What's all that movement back there?
But, yeah, no, I think I would love some twerking classes because I don't have too much knowledge on how to twerk, to be honest. But, my bra strap is like wrong. Okay, my next question is, how do you feel about Sophie Rain getting doxxed and her lying about her age as well, and her name being Isabella, and her claiming to be somebody so much younger than she is right now? I mean, younger. How do you feel about that?
Honestly, the name part, that's understandable.
Yeah, because a lot of people do have personas.
The age part is kind of weird.
It's just really weird because they were making fun of Lexi Ray for doing the same thing that she's doing. Mm-hmm. So I was just like,
Hypocritical.
Yeah, exactly. And they should know in that field too, like, whatever. I mean, just that whole thing is a little bit kind of debatable sometimes because, you know, like, lying about your age, making yourself a little bit younger, gets to a point, but when you're saying freshly this, freshly that, that's a little bit questionable because you're looking for a certain type of audience that's a little bit disgusting.
Yeah.
You're gross. Anyway.
I don't know. I don't speak much about lying about ages, though, because I used to do that. And, like, the only fault with them is just they're just well-known, so that's why it's such a big deal. But, like, a lot of people used to lie about their age.
I lied about my age 2 times. Well, the first time kind of is a whole thing that counts, because I used to go to the club when I was in high school, like, all the time. And then I lied about my age just recently last year to my current boyfriend, and I told him I was 19. But I wasn't.
I've done that before.
I was not 19.
That before.
I wasn't even close to 19.
Yeah, same.
And I lied to him.
I wasn't even 18 yet.
I felt so bad. I know. Yeah.
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 I was dating. I felt so bad. Like, I told him the truth, and he, like, forgave me and still wanted to be with me, but I had to break up with him because I felt so, bad.
I still feel bad. I don't like to lie.
He, like, introduced me to his parents and everything is that age, and it was like, how are you supposed to tell them that? Like, I'm just
sometimes
now
people don't look
18.
young. Like,
yeah.
I mean, like.
Well, I look young, but it's like if I'm claiming to be something else, for you to call me a liar.
What are you gonna say? Like, no, you're not this age. That's like how. Yeah, that's how I was when I first met my boyfriend. I literally lied to him that day, and I was like, fuck. And then we were like trying to make plans, and then before we ever hung out, because I didn't want to be like hanging out with somebody while I'm like, you know, lying.
What did he say when you told him?
He said, "Thank you for telling me the truth, I think." And when I was of age, we did hang out, and he took me out to a very nice dinner. and he got me flowers.
That's nice.
And I think I have one flower, like one little flower in a box in a freezer. I know that sounds crazy, but you know when you see someone, you're like, there's something about him that's going to be, like, my man, like, forever. That's how I was when I first saw my boyfriend. And, yeah, I mean, we've been together for about, like, almost a year now. So.
Okay. And that's
Locked
what's up.
in.
That's what's up.
Love my man. But, yeah. I don't play about my man. No. His password's my birthday. He can get in my phone every time he wants. But, hey, what is...
Hey.
Why is, like, okay. Oh, my God. Okay. I think I'm having, like, allergic reaction to something like that. Some, like, laundry detergent because my body's, like, so, like... Anyway. Okay. Oh, my God. I was going to say something. Okay, wait. Let me go on the notes. Wait, where's his phone? No, I don't. Oh, yeah, I do. Okay.
Wait, repeat that. Ew, you just laughed in my ear so loud. She goes, okay. Okay, but like, what about it? Because I don't even know nothing about it.
You could.
Oh, like, I don't even, like, know how to lie about that.
Oh, you just say, like, 90K. Just 90,000.
Just 90K.
Who knows? Just, I know you're,
okay,
like, you can make something up. Okay. Next question is, what's the most amount of money that you made on OnlyFans?
Like, let me think. Like 90K. Yeah. Just 90K.
90,000?
Yeah, like slight.
90,000.
90K.
Oh my God.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus. That's a lot.
Yeah.
That's a lot. My next question. Gosh, 90,000? Okay. My next question is, what is the most weirdest request that you have ever gotten from one of your subscribers? It could be anything. Funniest, weirdest.
This one guy, like, requested for me to, like, dip my toes in, like, you know, like, the nacho cheese for, like...
Like queso?
Yeah. And, like, queso.
Oh, Lord.
And to, like, suck them off myself. Yeah.
Did you do it?
No.
I would have done it. To be honest. Get a little chips. Scoop in between.
Scoop it off.
Yeah, scoop it off. Yeah, I would have done it. He would have had a blast with me. Okay. My next question is, what is your favorite sex position? Tell me what, like, everything, like, about your favorite, what you like about it, and blah, 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 blah.
Missionary, because I like pretty boys. Yeah. So, like, I want to see you.
Mm-hmm. Like, look into my fucking eyes.
Yes,
yeah.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. That's literally
how I am.
The best.
My next question is, if you were to hook up with 3 celebrities in different time spans, obviously, who would those 3 celebrities be and why?
Jordan Powell, because that means cock is huge. It's like the same size as a school bus.
Oh, Lord.
Have you seen it?
No. Wait, let's look it up.
No, I'm going to show you. Hold on. Like, hold on to your horses.
Is it big?
It's huge. Like, it's not even like...
Oh. How will it fit?
We'll make it fit.
Yeah, Diddy style with some baby oil. Oh my God.
Mm-hmm. That's all him.
Oh, and he's hot?
Yeah. That's literally damn near touching his neck. From here to damn near touching his neck. It's exactly.
Jesus. Give me a heart attack with that. So that's huge. And
Drew Starkey. Because he's fucking sexy.
No explanation, yeah.
And then Ross Lynch. Like, Ross Lynch has always been on my list. Like, I saw him do a video with Tara Yummy, and I was just like, that man is so sexy.
I was literally so jealous. I was really jealous. Mine would probably be my man, Drake. And Drake has a fucking snake. I'm sorry.
List is my man, Drake.
Well, I would never do this, but if there was an opportunity.
Would you have a threesome with your man and Drake?
I'd have a threesome. I would kick my man out of the room. I would make him watch. I would make him watch. Oh, he's not getting a piece of Drake when I'm around. No, it's all mine. And he's not going nowhere. He has to watch me. My top 3 would probably be my man Drake and Donald Trump because he's rich and he could be my sugar daddy.
Gold digger.
Gold digger.
Gold digger.
Send me $20.
Send me $20. Bro, if I'm gonna gold dig, it's not for $20.
Yeah, if I'm gonna gold dig, it's gonna be at least for like $1K. At least. Yeah, no. At least $10K.
At least
$10K. No, $1 million. Yeah. $1 million, that's it. Do you know who Brie Olsen is? Mm-mm. Do you know who 2K is?
Mm-mm.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I don't really like
go on TikTok that much.
Not anymore.
Well, we'll save that for another day. Because I've got a lot to say about that girl. Too much.
Too much.
My next question is, what do you feel about men getting it in the ass?
I think it's gay.
Yeah?
Yeah, like really gay, like highly gay. Like if a man ever asked me to peg him, I'd call him a fat. I can't say that. I'm gonna get a cancel. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. I'm gonna call him a faggot and leave the room. Like I dead seriously. I'm actually like kind of homophobic, but like I have gay friends. I just don't like when you're so obviously gay.
Yeah, don't shove it down my
don't make it your whole personality that annoys me.
So
you being gay doesn't annoy me. Like you making it your whole personality annoys me.
And then guess what? Then they switch like they're not gay. Yeah. And like the next 6 months, I had somebody do that to me. I'm like, wait, what the fuck? Next question is, would you ever eat a man's ass with whipped cream and like chocolate sauce?
With ice cream dripping down it, yes.
Oh, I would.
But like you gotta be real sexy for me to eat your ass. Like I've told a guy before I would eat his ass and he blocked me, but like he really wasn't about it. He wasn't about it. He was just really sexy. Scared.
I would definitely eat my boyfriend's ass and Drake's ass. And
at the same time?
At the same time. Mm-hmm. And maybe we might have to throw in a new character in there.
Right.
We're going to have to throw in.
Hear me out.
An island boy.
What?
An island boy.
That's two completely different. Like.
Just kidding. We're going to have to throw in.
Okay. If you had to fight two people.
Oh.
Tasiki for baddies or Bad Baby?
Bad Baby. Oh, I can't fight her. She has cancer. And a baby. No, I would beat her like her baby daddy.
I like if we're being so real, like me as your friend, I would not let you fight Bad Baby. She would fuck you up.
I think she probably would. Krishan's sister is not even that bad.
Tasiki would.
She'd probably break my spine.
I just feel like I'd fight Bad Baby because I feel like her like, her ass whooping would be less than Tashiki's.
I think, me too, but she'd probably whip my ass.
Yeah, I know for a fact she'd probably whip
Bad Baby is so, like, bad. Like, she's so fine. Like, honestly, she
really grew up from, like, kind of nothing.
She did.
And, like,
and
Alabama
she's all
had
the
it
way
all,
up
and
here.
she's, like, acting like a trans baby.
And everybody's like, oh, Bad Baby's coming back. She never left.
She just got cancer and had a baby.
She did her big one. The fuck? And she got back better. Like, but honestly, I would eat her ass.
Yeah, me too.
Does she have a BBL?
I don't know.
I don't know if she does. I wish I looked like her. She's so pretty. She didn't need a nose job, though.
She got one?
Yeah. She's pretty with it, though. Like, but she was so much prettier without it. But her face card was lethal, but her face card is still lethal.
I kind of want a nose job.
I kind of want one, too. I want to look like Michael Jackson. My dream nose. I would... I know I should have...
Have you ever seen the movie Penelope? That's the kind of nose
I want. With the nose.
I want the Penelope.
Her nose was ugly, though.
I like Penelope.
Her nose, it looked like a, like...
It was kind of
Didn't
cute.
she hate her nose the whole movie?
Yes, it was a little pig snout. It's kind of cute. Like, Penelope.
Oh, my God.
It was kind of cute.
It was cute, though. Like a little button nose. Little pig nose. What is your opinion on honey packs? Do you think they work?
I don't get the point of them. I mean, like,
I don't think they work.
I hear guys talking about, like, I should have took a honey pack. Like, do they actually work? Is that good?
I think they only work
Is it
in
Viagra?
guys.
Like, syrup Viagra. That's basically what a honey pack is. It's like a syrup version of Viagra.
Yeah. To be honest, if I were to, like...
But, like, to really fuck off them, you got to take, like, 5.
Yeah.
Frick.
Hella. Like, if you were to, like, trying to, like, fuck... If I were to, like, fuck somebody and they were ugly as fuck, I would have to take 7 honey packs, Viagra, the pussy pill, that pink pussycat pill, Blue Chews that are not even for women.
They have, like, little Viagras for women called Hers.
I would take a whole bottle of that.
I took Viagra for women and it didn't work. Maybe it did and I just, like, didn't notice it because I'm always horny already.
I never took anything like that except for shrooms. Like, I took these, like, shrooms that were for, like,
I got
spicy time. Shrooms. I have a shroom, actually, in my bag, I'm pretty sure. Oh. Sorry. I'm so sorry.
Well, if you really do, we can talk about that.
I think I might have one. I told my dad to bring it back for me because it was in Alabama and I never took it. Because I had my my grandpa's funeral, and my sisters were like, you want to take shrooms? And I was like, no, I'm already fucked up. Like,
yo, taking shrooms at a funeral is wicked.
Well, me and my dad were...
Your grandpa's going to jump out the
He busted out like 7 beers before, and I was crying. He was like, here, take this. He gave me a fucking buzz ball. And I was like, okay, whatever.
You get drunk off buzz balls?
I have to take at least 3. Like 2.5. Yeah, the little ones.
Oh, I was about to say 3 of the big ones. Oh, you're going crazy.
No, I'm kind of a lightweight, but I like to drink.
I'm a lightweight and I love it because, like, I can take 3 shots of a bottle and be happy.
Yeah.
The whole night.
Yeah, exactly. And it'll last long, too. Mm-hmm. I don't think I really get hungover, though. Like, I'll be, like, ready.
I haven't been hungover. I've had alcohol poisoning one time, and that's when my mom found out I, like, drank. Because I was in the bathroom, like, dry heaving, and she was like, are you pregnant? I was like, girl, no. I'd rather you know I'm drunk than think I'm pregnant.
Yeah, that's it. Have you ever had a pregnancy scare?
No.
Oh.
No, not at all, ever, no. Because I'm so, like, again, my biggest fear is STDs, so it's like, I have condoms in my
you don't
purse.
fuck raw,
If you don't have a condom, I have one. Like, I'm that type of girl. Like, oh, you want to fuck? Yep, I have a condom. Like, oh, I don't have a condom. I do.
I feel like you should only do, like, fuck raw with somebody that you, like, actually
like. I have to be, like, in love with you to fuck you raw.
Mm-hmm. I've never fucked anybody raw besides one person. Yeah. And he came in my... butt. Oh, wait, we can't put this in here, but my cousin told me the other day that she had anal, and her boyfriend came on her ass. Like, he came in her asshole, and she sat down on the pillow, and she was leaking out of her fucking asshole. She sat up
the booty hole?
like a fucking snail trail. Yeah, and she just started dating this guy, and he was like, do you want to do anal? Do you want to do anal? And she was telling me this in the fucking airport while people were behind us, and I'm like, oh. And she asked me, have you ever done anal? I'm like, no.
No, yeah.
And she's like, oh, well, I thought I was going to talk to you because, like, I thought you did it. I'm like, what makes you think I would do that?
Yeah.
But
one time I was, like, fucking this guy, and, like, he almost put it in my butt.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, it was so bad. I was like,
have you ever heard it, like, slip out? And, like, that happens sometimes. Like, whenever I have sex, sometimes it'll slip out and like I'm riding it, and I have to put it in, and like we have to clip this out.
It doesn't really slip
but
out. But
it'll get in my fucking asshole. I'm like,
that wrong back there.
Yeah.
You just gotta really keep a grip on it.
Yeah. I have to clench my butt cheeks sometimes to make sure it won't slip in.
Yeah. I don't think men actually know how much work we put into the grip.
And especially with taking birth control. Mm-hmm. I have a piece of copper in my vagina right now. That's horrible. And it's so bad for you. I actually don't know if it's plastic or copper. And then they are like, why are you so moody all the times? Because my fucking hormones are fucked up. Because I have literally... My hormones are imbalanced. I'm gonna create a device
that, like, gives men, like...
Like, get a fucking vasectomy and tell me how it feels.
The mood and the pain of a period.
Yeah. They need to know. I want to get one of those little shocker things, but that's
like
not even...
one of those VR ones that, like, put your, like, whole body in the simulation, though.
Oh, my God. I wish men could feel period.
How do you feel about, like, the Alexa, like, that can personally talk to you and, like, have a conversation with you?
I'm scared of Alexa. Like, I love... Wait, like Alexa, the Amazon Alexa?
Come on the floor.
Yeah. Oh, how do you feel about Ash Trevino?
You want Nunu?
I don't like her.
I
feel like she's misunderstood, though.
She's too old to be doing everything she's doing.
She acts like a teenager, but I feel like she acts like that because she probably didn't have a good life. But then again, you were dating prison boys. Like, and she just puts her kids around that, and it's so sad seeing that as, like, I mean, if I was a mother and I didn't have a man in my life, I wouldn't go talk to prisoners. I wouldn't even talk
19-year-olds.
Yeah, or 19-year-olds. I would just do this shit myself, and I'd be like, okay, fuck a man, I don't need one.
And it's like Ash, she can, like, be kind of pretty.
She like, can be pretty.
She's really, like, she looks
but
strange.
She tries so hard for a male's attention.
Yeah. And she's built so silly. She said her body was shaped like a Coke bottle.
Yeah, no, it's shaped
a heavy one.
Yeah.
A stomped on, crinkled up Coke bottle.
Literally. She looks like she ate a Coke bottle.
She ate the Coke company.
And she does Coke. Oh, sorry. Okay. My next question. Okay, let me pull up Alex's phone. Okay. Oh, shit. Did I delete it? No, I didn't. Okay. Who is somebody that you would love to box? Like a celebrity that you would love to box and beat their face in?
Lil Tay.
Oh, me too. She's so irritating.
She's so annoying.
She thinks she
comes
so
out of
cool.
nowhere. Like, she goes, you're just a clout chasing. Like, Lil Tay, you would get dog walked in the real world.
Like, she is so weird, and her music sucks. And we left her in, like, 2014. Like, why are you?
And
I thought you died.
This girl faked her death twice.
It's embarrassing. Imagine faking your death twice for some clout.
Mm-hmm.
And flexing your mom's manager's cars and money.
How old is she now?
Probably, like
17.
17 or 18. Like, that's embarrassing. Like, yikes. She needs to, like, probably be locked in a little room and left alone and get like 3 meals a day and a cup of water.
3 meals?
Yeah. Because I don't like her. I think I would box her. I think I would beat her up.
I'm going to start my own concentration camp.
You should. You should, like, put them on leashes. And have them, if you want to act like a dog, get walked like a dog.
Like, so it's legal. I'm going to have little walls that you can leave anytime you want. You just have to be a certain size to get through those walls.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
And, like...
And fit through them.
And, like, you can walk... And I'm going to have, like, these gaydars. Like, you can walk through them. When it beeps green and shows that you have no more gay feelings, then you're good to go. But if it beeps red, you have to go back in there. And I'm going to make you watch straight porn for
I wonder who
hours.
the first gay person was. Like, who do you think the first...
Well, you know what? We will never actually know who the real first gay person was, because at that point it was not normalized, obviously, at all.
Well, didn't, like, homophobia...
What if the first gay person isn't really the first gay person?
That's the thing, like, what's it called? Homo sapiens or whatever? The hillbillies?
I don't know gay stuff.
The rock age, like the Flintstone age. Didn't they, like, fuck everything that they saw? Like, weren't they, like hornballs? Like, they just fucked. That's why they looked like that, because they were, like, incesty.
Look like what?
Like this. They looked exactly like this.
Oh my God, are you talking about that family with the retarded looking kids? Oh my God. Girl, those are cavemen. That's Mr. Flintstone.
You know they were swingers.
Girl, no, they wasn't.
Why know they were swingers?
Because look at, he got blonde hair. She probably cheated on him. Wait.
You know they were swingers.
How the hell he got blonde hair?
That's what I'm saying.
She cheated on him. I don't think they were swingers.
Well, there's something wrong with them. They fucked the dinosaur.
Because it's a baby that got white hair. Where'd that come from?
That's what I'm saying.
Maybe it's albino.
How do you feel about gingers? Do you think they have a ginger bush or no?
Yeah, the curtains match the drapes.
Oh, really?
I've seen for
myself. I
myself.
have never dated a ginger.
And it's like the exact same color as their hair, too.
Like a leprechaun?
Mm-hmm. Like if they have bright ginger hair, it's going to be bright down there.
I thought it'd be like rainbow or something.
I wish it should have been like a pot of gold.
Yeah. Like somewhere over the rainbow. Yeah. I hate gingers.
There's no in between with gingers. They're either really hot or really fucking ugly.
A lot of the gingers that are girls are usually pretty, like, beautiful. I've never seen an ugly ginger girl.
I have.
Oh, really?
She was chopped cheese.
I have seen a lot of ugly ginger guys, like Cody Orlov. Do you know who that is?
Oh, my God. That man was hideous.
He still is. He looks like a fucking carrot. Like, he looks like a Cheez-It. And, like, it's horrible. He's weird. If
really Jacob Sartorius gave me the chance, I'd hit.
I would fuck the fuck out of Jacob Sartorius.
I loved Jacob Sartorius since the day sweatshirt.
I would come on your sweatshirt.
Yeah, that
it
sweatshirt
could be our cum rag.
A cum rag. Yeah.
Don't even play Jacob. I'm
Jacob, I
you.
know you like to get down and dirty.
I know he does. Like, I'll literally do anything for that
I'm
man.
of age.
Yeah, like, he's sexy. Same with Lil Xan.
What's that boy named? Johnny Orlando. I used to want that bad.
Oh, my God.
Johnny Orlando.
Who's the other one? The one, Josh Richard.
Asher Angel.
The one that was on that one movie on Disney.
I would do him in Andy Mack. He was Andy Mack. I would do him in so good.
Oh, his eyebrows are so sexy. His face.
I'd sit on it.
I would shove his head into my vagina.
I'd slap it on his face like a bag of ice.
He's so hot. I'm so sorry. We're going to have to clip some of this out. He's sexy. What would you feel about...
I stand on my Jordan Powell comment. Like, Jordan Powell.
I've seen that, and I hope he has... Is he on PH? Is he on porn?
No.
What is he on? Just Twitter? Oh, I might have to sub.
He has OnlyFans. That was the first OnlyFans account I've ever subbed to.
He's so sexy. Literally so sexy. Would you rather go outside naked for a whole 24 hours?
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah, I talk about it all the time. If being outside naked wasn't illegal, I would. But
honestly,
to be naked.
Same. I hate
especially
clothes.
in the summer, because, like,
it's just...
What's the point? We're sweating anyways. Why not be naked and sweaty?
I feel like nude beaches, like, you should be able to be nude on a beach
You should be able to be nude anywhere, like... I just feel like...
Exactly. Like, everybody has the same body parts.
Not all of us. Some people got some saggy ones, some shrimpy ones, some...
The prolapsed anus.
Those. They just...
You're gonna come to the nude beach with a fucking tail. Hanging out of your ass. Throbbing. And
some
dripping.
People have really weird nipples. Like, I see people with weird nipples.
Have you seen Cardi B's nipples?
Yeah.
They look like...
They're like pancakes.
Like a burnt pancake. She's pretty, though.
Yeah. I don't think they look burnt. Like, undercooked pancakes.
Yeah. They look like a little bit mushy. What is your opinion on Tyga's OnlyFans? Have you seen his leaked?
Mm-mm.
What is your opinion on Kim Kardashian's sex tape?
She did her big one. I stand on that.
I think that she is very, very funny, but she could have been a little bit more into it.
Yeah, she was more pillow princess.
She was very, very, like, no talk, no sound, just all lump of lumps.
Right.
Like, nothing. What do you think about Paris Hilton's sex tape?
Paris Hilton also did her big one. Like, she
did.
I think
I love Paris Hilton.
Paris Hilton,
I love her. Queen. She's an actual queen, and I love her. What do you feel about people who make
shit in public restrooms? I hate those type of people. Like,
ew,
you know the smell is lingering. Why are you doing
like,
that?
Who are these types of people who like shit that vile in a fucking toilet?
Like, and then like when you hear it hit the water, that's when it's so much worse because I know you're in there shitting now.
And it's like a whole like
so now I'm
tsunami of
it
shit.
I know. And then it's like it hits the water and it's like that.
Yeah, or sometimes I hate whenever I'll go in the bathroom and it'll smell like sardines, tuna.
Oh my god, like pH balance.
How do you smell like an actual stall? Like you will go into the stall, and then it just reeks of a whole fish fry and mayo and ketchup.
How do you like sit on the toilet and not smell?
How do you keep that odor in your pants? Like, how was it not getting green fumes when you walk by? It's just
it is
gross.
It's just like with the hype of physics, with like the law of physics.
Heat lamps, don't they have like
you
those
can't
heat
see
cameras?
it with it, but there's a smell lingering. We just can't see it with the human eye
gross.
because of physics.
Yeah, that's
I just explained
nasty. That. How do you feel?
Did you know like when you actually stink, there's like an actual like cloud coming off of you? We just can't see it with the human eye.
But I think with those cameras, you probably can because it's like probably hot down there.
Oh, it's definitely
burning and
itching and burning. How do you feel about Peaches?
Lovely Peaches. Oh my god,
I love Peaches. She's my queen.
I love
except
Peaches.
for when she like offered to sell Cora.
Yeah, that was a little bit, but she was in need of money.
But Cora was a baby.
She needed to sell her kid for money.
But Cora was a baby.
But you know what she could have done? Sold her kid and then called the cops.
No, she could have sold herself. Why did Cora have to?
I think she did sell herself too. She was like a sex worker. Yeah. She was like an escort. And how did she get money?
Who was fucking that?
Well, she gave somebody chlamydia and like crabs.
Who was fucking?
Did you see that one video where she was like, how does it feel to have... Or no, somebody called her and said that she gave somebody AIDS.
Somebody was like, how many STDs do you want, Peaches? She was like, my goal is 7. I'm like, oh Peaches, God. What?
That's
she wanted horrifying. 7 STDs.
She's a queen, though. I love her.
She is.
I wonder where her daughter is. Who knows?
Oops.
How do you feel about the whole thing with Chappell Roan and Sabrina Carpenter and some other celebrities, like, kind of, like, being disrespectful to some people's religions, like, church-wise? How do you feel about that?
Honestly, I don't really have an opinion on that. Like, I just like I'm Christian, but I'm not like hardcore Christian. So it's like,
did you know that Sabrina Carpenter, she paid like $5,000 to do a music video in the church, and the pastor was like money laundering $2 million. Did you hear about that?
No.
Yeah. And so now he's like under investigation all because of Sabrina Carpenter. Isn't that crazy?
I would hate her if I was him.
I think, I don't know if she's allowed to like talk about it or not, because I remember one of her interviews was like, how do you feel about sexualizing a church? And she's like, gotta go, because I don't think she could talk about it. That's a little bit weird, a little bit crazy. So who's somebody that you like, you know, like, do you know what a hear me out cake is? Mm-hmm. Name me 7 people on your hear me out cake. Or things.
Chase Hudson. I don't know. Something about his vibe. Okay. Chase Hudson. Josh Richards. Bryce Hall. like those are perfect hear me outs.
Yeah, the whole
because like people are so like controversial about them.
Yeah.
Roderick Heffley. Like the OG one, not the rip-off
one.
Whoever that's not my project, because I don't know who that rip-off dollar store version was. They made that man in a factory because they couldn't get the OG or something. Billie Eilish. But like, it's only there like because they hear me out because I'm a straight woman and I just talked about how I don't like gays, but I would
she's
be gay
beautiful.
For Billie Eilish.
Yeah.
JJ Maybank. But like not Rudy.
No, yeah.
JJ Maybank. Like not Rudy. Like y'all gotta understand it has to be Outer Banks JJ. Not the actor Rudy. It has to be J. Like he has to be in character.
Yeah, like in character. Yeah. Some people like are like just outside of character. Have you seen On My Block?
Yeah.
What's that one guy's name?
Oh, Spooky. He's also on my Hear Me Out cake.
Yeah. He's fine. In the show though.
Yeah.
Outside he's too sweet.
Yeah.
Actually,
I
like him sweet.
I don't.
That's the thing. Wait, what's your type? Like if you have what's your ideal boyfriend? Like
spicy white boy. Like my ideal like get married to is a spicy white boy, like a white boy, but he got like a little flavor to him. Like he likes like Tupac and like rap music, but like not ghetto white boy.
Yeah.
Not.
I know what you mean by that.
I'm a hood.
The tight purple jeans.
Like,
no,
the tight skinny jeans on males kill me.
No, thank you. And the mirror
Fix your jeans. You're grown. Like, you're a grown man. Why are you wearing skinny jeans?
It's disgusting.
I hate that.
I'm looking at him like hoping nobody's wearing skinny jeans.
I hope nobody's wearing skinny jeans.
I'm like, sorry. Do you like toxic guys?
I'm toxic, so yeah.
I feel like two people can't.
I'm
be
a
toxic.
Manipulator. Like I know
really?
that. Like I'll literally like not text a guy for a whole day and he'll be like, I like you and I'm trying to like be with you.
Really?
And I'll be like, I like you too. I've just like been really busy and like the whole day I've been on a FaceTime with like another guy. I think I used to be like
that. I used to like not care, but like I feel like whenever like I feel like something's so much different than like it's just a boyfriend, then I'm like, okay, I'm fucking crazy. And if I don't get a text back in the next 5 seconds, I will show up and I will bomb this place.
On a real
I cannot
note,
say that, can I?
I have too many to even care which one's texting me back how quick.
That's the thing. Like, sometimes I have to, I tell myself, you know what? I don't care. I'm not worried. I'm young. There's more people out there. But then again, I don't like to think like that because that's my man. I'm not going nowhere. He's going nowhere.
I wish I could have 10 boyfriends at one time. Life would be
well,
really
you can.
I can't because they'll get mad.
No, you're just being loyal to all of them.
Yeah, but like, I'd have to secretly have them, and that's like way more work than just having them out public. I think I'm just gonna like out loud be polyamorous. That's how you say it?
Yeah, I think so. It's like throuples.
That's more than throuples. I could have like 7 boyfriends.
Oh, cool.
Like I could have a husband and a boyfriend and a baby
or
daddy
something like
and
that.
Yeah.
What's your opinion on sugar daddies?
I want one. I want 4.
Yeah.
I don't know. Sugar daddies are
one
so
for every
like,
day.
You know, if you just go on Tinder and set your age really high, there's like actually like a lot of sugar daddies.
Really? I don't think I've ever downloaded Tinder. The only dating app I downloaded
on Tinder.
Really?
When I was 16 because they found out I was lying.
Oh my god. I think the only dating app I actually downloaded was Hinge, and it was when I just turned 18, and I deleted it 2 days after because there were some really weird people on there, like the most freak Bob type people.
I feel like now
I was so scared.
Hinge is for if you want to like find like a guy to consistently hook up with.
I feel like that's like a hookup
Tinder
app.
is a one night stand.
I was just very like I was like honestly I was trying to make friends like
on Hinge.
Yeah. Cuz I was kind of like in a actually that's kind of I'm not even going to speak on that, but I did actually make a friend, and they were a firefighter. Not the one I was just talking about, but they were a firefighter, and we actually started hanging out a lot, and then he confessed to me how he likes men, and I wasn't like looking to date or anything, but then he was saying how like he wants me to be a part of like a poly relationship. And I was like, I'm not looking for anything like that, but we could be friends, and I don't have any issues with you being gay. And after I said that, we had never hung out again. And I think I'm blocked.
I'm like, this guy on Tinder, and he drugged me.
Really?
I tried to be his friend.
Tell us about it. Tell me about it.
I should have known that he was going to do something weird because his Tinder, like, bio was, like, together we could chew meat, pass it through each other's mouths, and make love passionately. It was so
That's
weird
fucking
shit.
disgusting.
It was so weird. And, like, I was like, okay, I'm going to be this guy's friend. And me and Emma hung out with him, and he got this, like, obsession with Emma. And he would start, like, trying to get her to hang out without me. And one time he did, and she ended up in the hospital. It was on her story. I'm pretty sure you saw it was on her story before.
I probably did.
He, like, gave her some alcohol in an already open bottle, and she ended up in the hospital.
Yeah.
And he drugged me.
How many times has she gotten drugged?
Probably the same amount of abortions she had.
Yikes. But she's about to have a baby.
Maybe.
Yeah, who knows if it's even going to come out. But anyway. 8:04. How are we on time? Oh. Okay, let me see.
Mind if I change a battery real quick before we're
Yeah,
back in? We're good when you guys are.
okay. I have good ones now. I'll be reading off this phone. Oh wait, these are stupid. I don't like these ones. These ones are dumb. Okay.
If I bring your mic back up.
Oh, yeah.
Perfect.
Okay, wait. Wait, this is like... Okay. Here's a good one. These are kind of stupid. Would you rather have sex in a porta potty or give head in your mom's room?
I'd rather give head in my mom's room. A porta potty is disgusting. A porta potty is actually nasty. Who is fucking in a porta potty?
A lot of people do. I don't,
nasty.
But a lot of people do.
That's disgusting.
Would you?
I remember in high school, this girl we didn't like went in a porta potty at a concert because we went with her, and our whole plan was to get her in the porta potty and push it over, and we did.
That's so funny.
That's like evil, but we pushed her over in the porta potty.
That's so hilarious.
She came out with like shit on her and everything, and we were like, we're not dragging you home in the car like that. Sorry.
Did she walk?
She had to get an Uber.
That's hilarious. That's so funny.
We didn't like her anyways.
Not good. If you don't fucking like her, she deserves to be shit on.
Did I ever
and
tell
she
you
got
the story?
shit on.
Did I ever tell you the story about in middle school when I made these kids eat like nail polish on their sandwiches? I have like a really strong influence on people, I guess, because in middle school I convinced these people. This is when I knew I was like a professional gaslighter. Yeah. I convinced these girls that I had the world's first edible nail polish.
No fucking way.
Swear to God.
And they ate it?
Swear to God. And I was like, guys, it goes on anything. Like, you could just put it on your nail and lick it off. You could just, like, put it on your hand and lick it off. Like, put it on your sandwiches, and it's going to taste so good. And I put it on the one bitch's. It had to be, the Mandela effect or something. I put it on her sandwich, and I, put a little bit, and I said, take a bite. And she was like, it's so good. And I was like, it's good? And everybody else was like, oh, my God, we want it. And I swear to God, 7 kids ate, nail polish on the top layer of their school sandwiches.
Oh, my God.
So bad.
That's
and the whole time I'm sitting in my head oh my God.
Whoopsie.
And they were like, "Hey, you don't want it?" I was like, "No, I had so much earlier.
I'm full.
I had so much."
That's hilarious.
Oh my God, they're gonna see this because I never told them it was fake.
Who cares? They probably are still eating nail polish.
Oh, that's so funny.
Let's see. Our next question is, would you rather have passionate sex after a fight or have passionate sex with somebody that you hate?
Passionate sex or passionate sex?
Like after a fight, physical fight.
With a girl?
With your man.
Oh, with my man? Then yeah, why wouldn't we? It's like makeup sex. It's literally what it is.
What's your opinion on breakup sex?
Breakup sex? That's a thing?
Yeah. I do not think that should be a thing. You leave that person, you leave them in the dust and block them and never talk to them again.
I think I low-key accidentally had breakup sex then.
Oh, really?
It was the last time, I knew that was going to be the last time we fucked because I was done talking to him. He didn't know that, though. So I kind of had breakup sex.
Oh, my God. I think breakup sex should not be a thing because it just shouldn't.
Yeah.
How do you feel about doing it on the first night?
I'd do it on the first night. Like, I've done it on the first night a couple times. But it's, like, it's guys that I've consistently continued to talk to.
Yeah, like, you saw a future with, yeah. I did it with somebody once. And I'll obviously never do that again.
In my defense, I'm no better than a man when it comes to being horny. Like, I'm always, like, I feel like mentally, I have, like, the hormone system of a man.
That's how I think I am, too. Like, whenever I try to, like, who denies head? Like, I will always ask, like, oh, like, can I give you head? And he'll say no. And then when he asks for head, I'll be like, no. Like, fuck you.
I
offered you.
I like doing things in, like, public. It's, like, the thrill of it.
Family bathrooms.
No, like, I'm talking, like, in public.
Like sex in public? Or, like, what?
Other things. Like.
Oh. Like PDA.
I remember one time I was in line for a haunted house, and, like, I was with this, like, military guy. He was so hot. His name's Marco. He's really hot, actually. I actually need to hit him up.
I used to date this
He's
guy
really
Marco.
hot. And we're, like, waiting in line. Like, there's these scarer people just, like, coming in the side, scaring people every once in a while. I reached my hand in his pants, and he's just like, I'm just touching it. I'm just tugging on it in line.
Gripping it.
There's people in front of us, behind of us, on the side of us, because it was, like, one of those, like, lines that are divided by the bars. Just people all around. And, like, I don't know, just, like, the thrill of that. He's like, oh, my God, somebody
It's, like, risky. That's how I like that, too. Honestly, one of my bucket lists is to be fucked on a balcony in a different country. Because I'm never going to see these people again.
Right.
Like, that's one of my biggest... Like,
I'd get fucked on a balcony in this country, in this town.
Yeah, shit. I do it right now.
I just feel like I'm so open with, like, my sex life and everything because, like, I'm a grown woman.
Exactly. Like, everybody has sex. It's
like,
so normal.
in high school, I get it. Like, oh, my God. Like, I had sex. It got to be a secret. Don't tell nobody. I'm a grown woman.
When did you lose your virginity?
When I turned 18.
Oh, really? Okay. Mm-hmm. How many bodies do you have?
Like, 6 now.
Okay. That's good. That's a good number.
It was at 4 last time you asked me.
That's only 2 more.
Yeah.
That's not bad. Guys have like 100,000
bodies. We were talking
bodies.
about in the car and then N.
Oh. Okay.
But, like, it's been N since January.
I don't understand how guys are like, I want a girl with 0 bodies, but they, like, fuck bitches.
Yeah.
Hella. How are you going to find a girl with 0 bodies when you fuck all these bitches? You're fucking the whole tri-state area at this point.
I don't really care about a dude's body count. It's just, like, it cannot be, like, triple.
Yeah.
Like, triple me is insane. Double me? Okay. A little bit over me? Cool.
I want somebody under 10 bodies. I can't.
There's this one guy that talked to me that had 37 bodies, and he thought we were going to end up together.
That's literally fucked up.
37.
That's gross. My friend's ex-boyfriend had a list on his notes, and she went through his phone. And she didn't find anything, so she was like, I'm going to dig deeper. She went through his notes app, and she found a list of his exes and their, like, sex rating and their looks rating. And when she told me about that, I was like, you need to leave him. Like, that's bad. Like,
that's insane.
He shouldn't have that. And her name was on there, and she had a 6. She had a 6. And there was girls on there with an 8. And I was like, that's fucked up. You need to leave. Like, that's literally disgusting.
See, that's a double standard thing because I have a list in my phone.
Really?
Like that, you mentioned that. Of every single guy that I've put my lips on.
Really?
And, like the rating list? Of how good they're, yeah.
I don't even think I like.
And, like, on there's, like, head, like, how good each guy did with giving me head. Like, how big their penises were. It's very detailed, actually.
Really?
Yeah. And, like, I know when I get ready to get married, I'm going to have to, like, delete it. But, like, for memory's sake,
I feel like everybody's different, though, because that's kind of, like, if I ever have a relationship with somebody, they're dead to me. Like, when I'm gone, I don't want anything to do with them. Like, I don't want to be civil with you. Well, it depends, but, like, I don't see a reason to have them in my life. If things don't work out, I don't want to be friends with them because I don't like that.
I'm going to admit a secret on here. I kidnapped my ex's cat, and I never gave it back.
Cat?
Mm-hmm. I took his cat.
Where is it now?
He didn't even like it.
Where's it now?
No joke, he would kick his cat sometimes.
Are you serious?
Yeah. Like, I think I set that cat free, actually. Did
you just literally just free it?
I stole it.
You did it a favor.
I went to his house, and I was like, oh, I left my stuff here. Like, we're done. So, like, I never want to see you and give me. everything. And I was like, can you get out while I'm getting my stuff? Like, I put him out of his own room, and I took his cat, and I literally, because he had, like, this little balcony thing that led to his front, and I put the cat out there, and I went outside his house, and he had the ladder at the side of his house, and I went up the ladder, grabbed the cat, went down the ladder, and I'm pretty sure he saw me run off with the cat, but I just never hit him up after that, and he never got his cat back.
Well, sometimes you gotta do
I sold it to my friend.
Really? For how much? Like $50?
Yeah, I gave it to her for cheap, and she still has him and takes care of him.
It's probably happier there.
She lives in North Carolina now, though, so he's never getting that cat
Yeah,
back.
he's not getting that cat. He's not seeing that cat ever again. Maybe a picture.
I feel like I've done every last one of my exes dirty, but it's because they done me dirty first.
Yeah, I did a couple people dirty just because they fucking did me dirty, too, and I told them, I said, this is how it's going to be. And then I was like, you know what? I'm going to be very mindful and nonchalant and not care. But I'm not like that anymore. Well, I'm always, like, indecisive, though, too. Because if I ever were to get dirty, I would just fucking leave and have, like, it was like I was never there. Or I would probably, like, spray milk on curtains and have it mold. And I would just, like, put sardines in vents and, like, glitter in their pockets. Like, I'm very, like...
I'm going to put hair beads all over their floor.
Yeah.
Like,
I put rubber bands.
Imagine waking up and stepping on a bunch of little tiny beads.
I'll put, like staples. Like, I'm very, like, it's kind of hard. Like, if you piss me off, it's either I don't give a fuck about you and I fucking hate you, or I'm going to fuck you over and fuck you and never talk to you again.
If you're a girl, I just want to fight you. Like, if you're a girl and you did me dirty. Because, with girls, I take my relationships with girls so seriously.
Well, that's
like,
the thing. Females are so catty now.
Like, if I call you my friend, bitch, I die for you.
Exactly.
So for you to do me dirty, I want to, like, run my face.
Exactly. And why do girls even do girls dirty? It's either over a man.
It's always over a man.
Always over a man. And the man looks like fucking ugly as fuck.
It could be the finest man in the world who shouldn't be beefing with another girl for it.
Because a man's a man, they're just going to be a fucking dog. Like, literally men are dogs to me.
All of them.
Like, sorry, like, men are dogs. Like, you just got to treat them. You got to tell them what to do, walk them. Like, they're fucking dogs. They
want to be babied like dogs.
Yeah, men these ages are like fucking females. Yes. Like, oh, can you open the door for me?
Open the door for you?
If I need my fucking ground to be kissed on. Like, if you don't worship me, I'll find somebody who does. Like, hold my fucking door open. Yeah. Kiss me when you see me. Like, act like I'm dying. Like, fucking worship me. Yeah. Like, you know, like, because I could get in a Maybach. I'll be in a Maybach by tonight. Don't fucking play with me. Like, that's the thing. Like, I don't know. I'm glad I get treated right, though. It's one thing. Like,
I don't think I'll ever be treated fully good because I treat men like shit. Like, that's my honest, like, statement. Like, I just genuinely have not met a man on this planet yet where I've been like, I want to be so nice to you. Like, I'm so openly rude to guys. Like, even if you like me like a guy. Like, there's this one guy on my phone. I'm not going to name drop him because it's actually embarrassing how bad I treat him. But I literally only talk to him when I'm bored. Like, I'll call him and he'll be like, hey, pretty. And I'll be like, stop talking.
Like, ugly.
Just stop talking and watch me watch TV.
Yeah. Fucking watch me watch this TV.
Yeah. Like,
yeah.
I just like knowing somebody's there.
I feel like I'm mean to men when I'm in a relationship, but I think that's pretty normal. Or, like, honestly, I do have a couple people that I will not talk to, like, flirty-wise, but I'll have some people that I'll ask advice for, like, work advice. And, you know, sometimes, like, I'll have men text me, and I'll scam them. Like, I'll be like, send me $30. Mm-hmm. And I'll, like, obviously tell my boyfriend about it because I'm not one to hide things. I think that's pretty weird. But I feel like, I don't know, men are weird. Men are and men don't care if you're in a relationship sometimes. Mm-hmm. And neither do females nowadays. Like, it's just disgusting.
Too much stuff is getting normalized. Like, I just try to, like, really explain to everybody that I'm, like, the most funniest, most girl ever. So, like, if you get, like, a chance with me and you ruin that, like, you're weird.
Yeah. I will never go back to anybody. If anybody ever does me fucking dirty, I should not give any more chances anymore.
I do. I go back to people, but, like,
I will never go back to
It's on a whole
anybody.
different type of vibe.
Like, you,
like the first time I meet,
right?
Yeah, like, the first time I meet you, it's genuine.
Yeah.
The second time, you can't trust anything I'm going to say.
Exactly, yeah. I feel like I used to never really give chances, but now I'm, like, 3 chances and you're, like, I'm done. Yeah. Like, but I'll never go back to anybody. They will be dead to me. Like, I will never, ever. And I have people emailing me sometimes, like, exes, and literally fucking emailing me because I block everybody. And I'll have people no caller ID me, leave, like, messages, and, like, email me. I've had somebody email me, like, a couple months ago saying how, like, they regret, like, losing me, and I was so nice. Because I used to be a lot nicer than I am now. And honestly, I'm happy that I am the way I am with, like, never going back to people because I feel like once they think it's okay to do that once, they're going to do it again. Like, I strongly believe in once a cheater, always a cheater. Like, people can't change. You can't change somebody. I just feel like when somebody acts a certain way with somebody, that's just how they are. That's just, they're showing you how they are. Like, I don't know. I just think that shit's kind of weird.
Agreed, though.
And cheating on me with a fucking bitch that looks like a fucking donkey is fucking crazy.
It's always girls that, like, look worse than you, too.
It is.
Like, that hurts the ego, actually.
It's embarrassing.
Like, I would say that hurts the self-esteem, but, like, I really feel like there's nothing anybody can say to me that would dent my ego.
It's just embarrassing. And honestly, it's, like, girls who, like, have, like, hella bodies. Like, it's girls that, like, anybody could fuck. Yeah. It's just disgusting. Like,
it's always
so
the
weird.
Easy girls.
It is. And it's just nasty because, like, I'm not going to say anything. But one time I was in a situation where, like, I was like, this bitch is getting on my nerves. Let me try to help her out and get her a boyfriend and be anonymous about it. They fucked and they tried to get a relationship with this person. And they didn't want a relationship. They just wanted to fuck and get taken out. And I was just like, well, that's fucking weird.
Yeah.
That's suspicious.
I mean, people with hookup culture, that's, like, on them, but I feel like I can't do, like, hookups with multiple people at one time.
It's disgusting.
That's insane.
I feel like if you're gonna hook up with somebody, that should be like
the person,
literally like a sneaky link. That's your sneaky link. Yeah, like they shouldn't be hooking up with anybody else.
Like, I've never been like messing with one guy and messing with another at the exact same time.
Because then that's kind of weird too.
It's
like
gross.
It's just nasty.
Yeah.
Like stick to one dick and you're good.
Exactly.
Mhm. That's how I feel too about that. How do you feel about open relationships?
I don't like them.
They
just cause too much problems and drama.
They do. I feel like they shouldn't be like that. That should not be a thing. Like poly relationships and open relationships. Like not in my world.
There's always gonna be one or more people in the relationship that feel strongly
overpowered, and it's just weird because everybody's feelings are different.
Yeah.
Especially like men and women. Men always feel like powerful, and also I feel like sometimes men nowadays they want to feel like they're needed when really, like,
when in reality I don't need a man. Nobody needs a man.
Sometimes men don't have anything to offer.
Go build
nowadays.
a boat. If you're a man, go build a boat. Go to war. Fight
like,
for the country.
Build me a fucking house.
Besides like fighting for the country and like having sperm and building boats and Christopher Columbus, what do men do for us?
Well, they wouldn't be here without women, to be honest.
Exactly.
And all every
man, every single man on this planet has came from a woman.
And honestly, men need women because it gets them going. I mean, men think about women daily.
We're gonna cut this out. I just farted. Did you hear it? It was like
no, I thought I heard something like couch. I was like, was that me? But men are so like their ego is way too high, like, and honestly. I do not judge about height. Wait.
Okay, but I hate pick-me men. Like, oh my God.
Ew, it's so gross.
It's
like,
so cringy.
It is cringy. Like, grow up, be a man. Like, open my fucking door, give me flowers, send me flowers. Like,
every time you say grow up and be a man, you mention flowers and opening your door.
Like,
I mentioned building a boat and going to war.
Like, build me a fucking house. Send me $2,000 to get my fucking hair done and my nails done. Like.
Where are you going that your hair and nails cost $2,000?
I need extra money for lunch and a new purse. Like, give me a fucking Birkin.
I'm so low maintenance. Like now that I really think about it.
I think I'm low maintenance too, but I just
I missed $2,000 for a purse and hairdo.
Well, I grew up. Well, I didn't grow up like spoiled, but I did have moments in my life where I was catered to a lot, and I was raised kind of like. Not raised by my father, but I was actually raised by my grandpa like that. He would always be like, this is how you should be treated. Don't settle for less. Like, never, ever. But he was also, like, old-fashioned, like, 50s kind of, well, not 50s, but, like, he treated my grandpa and my grandma were high school sweethearts. And they got a house together when they were, like, 20 or, like, 23. And he, like, treated her so good. And he always treated, like, me and my siblings and my cousins, like, so good. Like, he even taught, like, my male cousins how to, like, treat a woman. Like, he'd always be like, hold the door for your sisters and, like, do this. Give them their food first. Set the table. Like, we never had to lift a finger, like, around my grandpa. And I was just like, damn, like, this is how I should be treated. Like, and see my grandma, like, go through that, like, have that. Like, she did not have to lift a finger. She didn't have to worry about bills. She didn't have to worry about nothing except for just, like, cooking dinner sometimes and cleaning the house. Like, I wish whoever stood up for women's rights needs to sit down.
Right? I wish I was a stay-at-home cook and clean the kitchen type of mom. You know the type of blast I'd have staying at home? Honestly,
yes.
What? When it was a priority for men to go out and work and provide. Exactly. Whoever stood up for women's rights, sit down.
I know, because now I feel like if women didn't work nowadays, men would get paid a lot.
Way more.
And we wouldn't have to really worry about anything because it's stressful. Being a woman is kind of stressful, too, because it's just our emotions and our hormones are way different than a man's. Like,
I stand on everything I say when I say this. If I was a man, I'd actually like myself because they're required to do, like, I guess it's a requirement for women to be, like, to be considered a woman in society. It's hard work. But to be considered a man in society right now, holy crap.
And everybody's saying, like, ew, I don't want a man under 5'6".
Exactly. Like, there's so many standards for men now that are impossible. And
I don't think height matters, to be honest. Like,
just be, like, either the same height as me or taller than me.
Yeah. Honestly, I feel like height doesn't matter, weight doesn't matter, like, dick size doesn't matter as long as you know how to fuck. And it's, like,
weight matters.
Not tiny. But like, I just feel like genuine connections.
I feel like weight for you should matter too. Like to a certain point, you're 4'11".
Yeah, honestly, like, weight does.
Imagine you with a big fat 6'8", 330 weight man. That man would kill you in bed.
Nobody over 320 pounds.
That's
no, because
that's a stretch.
There's someone.
You know how big 300?
I knew somebody who was really tall and like big, but not like fat. They were like. I'm not going to stop talking because my boyfriend is right there. But, yeah. I'm going to just stop it right there. What's your opinion on, like, height, like height and stuff? Like, what do you look for in a man? Like look-wise and personality-wise? Like, what's a deal breaker, too?
Black boys. I don't know.
You don't like them?
Yeah, I don't know. They just I just don't find them attractive. It's my preference.
Yeah, everybody has their preferences.
I wouldn't like when I say black boys, I don't mean African Americans. I mean like Indians, Mexicans that are really brown, like
dark skin?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like everybody I wouldn't do darker than me. Like I wouldn't do a guy darker than me. Mm-hmm. And that's a lot of, like, leanway because I'm dark-skinned. So.
Everybody, like, literally, everybody has their preferences. Like, that's, like, I wouldn't date an Indian person.
Who would?
I mean, to be honest.
I saw this Indian crying on Instagram because everybody was like, the hate Indians are getting. And I was like, okay, black people are still going through this. Like, you're just now crying because of India. Wait, can we talk about how Selena Gomez was crying because her people were being deported?
Oh my God, and she
was on like live stream. She was like,
she's like, I can't do anything.
People and I can't do anything.
Like, girl, you could make a charity fund or have all that money you're making from your rare beauty and the money you have from being an actress and a singer, and put that shit towards, like, whatever you want. Like, you could help them. Like, you could make a difference. You're crying to us saying, I can't do anything.
Right? Why are you
Neither
crying to Instagram talking about you can't do the girl? We can't do nothing.
Yeah, we can't do anything either. What
You're
do you
the
want
multi-millionaire here.
Like, you see Mia Khalifa, she started OnlyFans and she raised, like, $10,000 for that. I was like, that's literally, like, that's good. I fuck with Mia Khalifa.
Why you hit or miss? I guess
I love her. She's my idol. I want to be like her when I grow up. Like, I wish I was her. She's so perfect. No, and like, she's not even, there's nothing wrong about her.
What if everybody had to, like, commit a really bad crime? Like, our world got taken over, right?
Yeah.
Just hear me out, right?
I could tell.
Just listen, okay? Hear me out. Our world gets invaded and taken over, right? By, like, these powerful creatures. Could be aliens, could be somebody from another planet. Don't know. But, like, in order to be able to be set free, you have to commit a really illegal crime. It's not like the world is really well known, taken over. Like, we get sent these messages to our houses, like, you have to commit this crime by this time, or your house is going to explode and your kids are going to die, and you're going to die, and your dogs are going to die, and your fish, and your cats, and all of them. It, like, it's whatever crime they said to do, though. Like, am I making sense? Probably not, but, like...
A little bit.
Say, like, you're sitting in your house with your boyfriend, and all of us, like, with your cat, your boyfriend, you guys are sitting there watching TV, and then you get, like, this note. Just pops up in front of both of your guys' faces. That's, like, you and your boyfriend have to go find an old lady and drown her.
I wouldn't need my man's help with that. I would do it. What, you're old enough. I hope you could swim. I would do it.
The crime is to kill her, though. Like, you have to drown her.
I'll drown her.
Like, that would be on your conscience, though.
Yeah, it would, but...
An old lady.
I'd rather do it.
A random old lady.
I would do it. I wouldn't even want his help. I would do it. I'm not crazy, but I would do it.
They're
old.
On your conscience. Okay, so...
I've done a lot of fucked up things.
If you had to eliminate a whole, like... category of people, would it be senior citizens or, like... really young babies?
Actually, no, it wouldn't.
Senior citizens, they've lived their lives long enough. The babies haven't even seen them. But, like, I feel like
citizens,
if it was between an 80-year-old and an 8-month-old, kill the 80-year-old.
Kill the 80-year-old. He's
had 80 years.
They probably don't even know what's going on anyway. Yeah, they're too old. They can't even wipe their butts.
Neither can babies.
Yeah, but babies are
old
cute.
Old people and babies are kind of the same.
They are. They're just, honestly, I do agree on that. When do you want kids? Or do you not know?
In 4 years.
Well,
so I got 4 years to find somebody I want to have.
How old is that?
4 years. 22, 23.
I want kids when I'm like 24. Yeah, like 23, 24.
I want to be young.
I want to be a young mom because old parents are fucking ugly.
I'd rather be a young mom than an old mom.
My friend, she had a baby when she was still in high school, and she is doing perfect, and she's like, her baby's so cute.
A lot of my friends are having babies.
And she said she was, like, she told me, I'm not going to say too much on here, but, like, she was really smart for what she did. Like, she's doing really good. Mm-hmm. Like, she's doing so good, her and her boyfriend. And they're about to, like, buy a house together. And, like, she was telling me how they're going to be, like, financially safe with buying a house together, and they're going to get married soon. They just got engaged. So, but, like, I just think having kids young is a lot smarter than having kids when you're older.
Yeah.
But, yeah. But then it's a lot of responsibility, too. And I'm scared because I don't want my kids to be iPad kids or nothing like that. Mm-hmm. Like, I want my kids to be, like...
I mean, it really doesn't matter, like, when they're really, like, younger like that. I feel like what matters is the years where they start to remember things.
Yeah.
Like, 4 or 5... that's when it really matters how active you are with them. Mm-hmm. Like, I mean, it matters when they're babies, of course, but it's like they're not going to remember that stuff.
Well, that's the thing, especially with this generation, too. Like, a lot of the kids are very disrespectful, and there's no respect for anybody. They make fun of a lot of people, and, like, what's up with these 10-year-olds wearing makeup? Mm-hmm. Like, I see these girls, and I'm like, what the hell? They look better than me. Like, why do they have 10 pounds of makeup on their face when they should be outside playing with chalk? Like... Like, what?
Who even uses chalk anymore?
I do, low-key. Especially during Easter.
You're sick for
I
that.
love chalk.
I hate chalk. Like, what's the...
I used to eat
I just,
chalk.
like, spit all over the place.
I used to eat chalk all the time.
It just gets all over your hands and it looks like crack.
Well, chalk is fun.
You like crack, don't you?
I'm not gonna lie. I do not. I don't.
I'm not gonna lie.
I don't. But story time. I shouldn't say it because that's kind of ugly. We can cut it out. This is not a flex. This is just something to say. I have tried Coke, like last summer.
I'm not gonna lie, I want to, but just once.
No,
I know.
You'll
like
say
I feel
that,
like that's something I need to experience.
You'll say that,
myself.
but you will try to. You will do it over and over again. I
actually have a really good tolerance of not being addicted to. No, like I know I do. Like I know for a fact that I do.
I did it 16 times in the past.
Like I've smoked for so long, and I can. If I kid you not, if I wanted to stop smoking today, I could. And I know everybody says that. I know everybody says that, but I genuinely could throw out my Wuhan and live without it. Because I feel fine sober. Some people smoke to, like, make them feel better or to make them feel nothing.
Yeah, but...
I feel completely happy
sober.
Like, I don't have a bad life, like, that I need weed.
Yeah.
So it's, like, I know I have a decent, like...
Yeah.
But it would definitely be when I'm older and, like, when I'm sad. Because my mind is not fully developed right now.
Yeah. So. That's how... I should have stopped smoking when I was in middle school. Because I started smoking when I was in middle school. All the way to high school.
I should have stopped in middle school. But I started in middle school.
No, like, I should have stopped then and there because I started drinking when I was, like, 4. I know I had my...
4?
Yeah.
Years old?
Yeah, 4 years old. Yes, because I was the youngest out of my family. And I remember that's when I had my first sip of alcohol.
You had beer in your sippy cup?
I remember it so... I don't remember a lot from my childhood, but I remember this so vividly because, like...
Who the fuck was giving you beer at 4 years old?
Yeah. And it's because my parents were going through a divorce. And I remember he...
So he gave it to you?
Yeah, I would not go to sleep. And he'd be like, here. He'd pour me, like, this much. And he'd keep on pouring me it. I would go to sleep.
Shots or, like, beer?
Like, beer. It was just beer, but it was, like, this much. And then...
Ew, as a little kid, I couldn't imagine drinking beer. Because it tastes like piss.
It's
at
gross.
4, I would spit it out. There would be no way you'd get me to drink beer at 4 years old.
I drank beer, like, literally, like, a couple weeks ago.
I thought you were going to say a couple weeks old.
No, a whole bottle of it. But that's because I was going somewhere.
Oh, I thought you were going to say that's because you were going through it.
No, I was going somewhere. But, yeah. I think I'm having, like, a allergic reaction to something.
Oh, no, take your clothes off.
No, seriously, I think it is. I'm having an allergic reaction. Yeah. I'm good, though. Just itchy. I don't want it to look like I'm, like, on drugs.
They're going to be like, why is this girl itching so much?
I'm like...
It's okay. My hair keeps, like, scratching me, so I'm itching right here.
My whole arm is, like, I'm getting an allergic reaction to something. But, anyway. I think is that...
Right, it's like your cooch is talking, girl.
Wait. Okay.
ASMR.
What is your favorite food?
Dick. Just kidding. No, I'm not. That's final answer. Dick.
Dick? My uncle's name is Dick.
I like Dick. Sporting good.
Dick Sporting Goods? Mm-hmm. Dick Sporting Goods is decent.
I've never actually shopped in there.
I've been in there, like, once recently, like
I've
last
never actually
year.
Purchased anything from Dick's.
This summer, I think that was my first time going to Dick's. And
I really thought Dick's would be like a bunch of dildos.
Like why is it called? Probably because they have balls.
No, but wouldn't it be called balls instead of dicks?
Yeah, but then what would be in the balls? Like what would be in the store?
Balls.
Oh yeah, you're right. They should have called it balls. 8:40. 6, 7.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I think it's probably good.
Bye guys, thank you for watching our YouTube channel. Please subscribe and like and subscribe. Send us $20 each.
Big Daddy out.
Big Mama out.
Not so bad for